Hey yo, what's up guys? Ethereum did again a crazy move, and that's the reason why we love crypto and why we trade crypto. It's volatile as fuck. So the last days we dropped 5%, before we pumped like 5% up. So crazy things. What can we expect now, and how is the trading scenario looking now? We were already talking in the last video about if we are closing here under this and get back into the zone, it's the perfect time to short. But however, I did not have the time, to be honest, to enter this position, especially because we did not have a retest, because I'm always waiting for retests and I don't like to short aggressive moves. In this case, like we just ripped down like we ripped up, and sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. In this case, like, we knew it's going to drop down, but we did not know like how to enter. However, now we are again here and on the range lows, and the question arises, what are we going to do in the next trade? And I think the best thing we can do is to have like a broader view on the markets. I prepared something for you. Here are the general big zones, okay? Like, to just figure out like where we are in the markets, I also like to, you can here in trading view, use the invert scale, so you see everything on the other side, so you can have like a more rational view on the markets. Anyways, so here we have like two big zones, like that's the all-time highs. Then we have here the zones around $2,000, $1,980, and then we have like the last weekly closes from this year. So the question arises, what are we going to do? So we had here fake out, we retested one time, and now we are going to be here touching soon the mid-range. Mid-range usually is like always like a very interesting zone, because we see many reactions from this zone. Here in the past we see one, then we see there, same shit, wait, we see another here reaction, so here we see another reaction. So it is also to expect that we will see here some kind of reaction. Like, what I like to wait for is that we deviate like under, in this case, this zone, and then enter the trade. Here the same thing, we deviated under this zone, then we pumped up. We deviated above the zone, then we pumped up. Here again, deviation, then we had like a little flush, and then we went up. So it's always to expect that we will need to like calculate the deviation as one of our probabilities. And to have a better view on it, we will go to the 4-hour chart to like really discuss how we are going to do this. So what I'm expecting, it's something similar like this. So scenario number one, very simple. And to be honest, like, as a trader, you should not like favor one scenario. It doesn't matter. If something happens, it's good. If something else happens, it's good too, because then you just go to the other side. So scenario number one, like, we here find resistance, we deviate, we go above, and then we test the other zone. That's scenario number one. Like, but where do we enter? We enter as soon as like we approximately here. Like, we enter when we already close above the zone again, have a little retest, and then we enter again, since we like see that there's like strength building up. That's a good scenario. But we can also trade the same shit like the other way around. If we see here that like we go down and then we stay under the zone, then we need to also expect a flush down till here, right? Like till the old highs. Like, you need to imagine this whole zone. We did not trade a lot in this whole zone. So always when we have like fast movements in the past in these areas, we need to expect the same areas to happen also here. And like also in the as I mentioned in the past, we already saw, look here, like, this is a zone with a little resistance, and we also, like, we always see flushes in both sides, if it's pumping or if it's dumping. same shit. And in this case, we're like in a dumping situation. So keep focused, like have your stops in place if you are longing with the other scenario, and because it's like a very dangerous zone. Same shit here. Like as soon as we like here start to pump up, there's like also like these zones where you recognize, okay, there's like not a lot of resistance. But in this case, this would be a juicy trade. Like how much can we make here? And percentage is like fucking 27%. It's crazy. I would of course take like some profits already, like probably here like 50 or 70%, and then like here again some, and then like trade like maybe 10 to 20% till the end. But anyways, I will come back to you for updates as soon as we have like clearer sign and a better direction or setup. And therefore follow me and activate the bell so you get like the updates as soon as I post them. Till then, I wish you a wonderful weekend and see you soon.